dancer. Dance till your heart sings. Dance till man falls into the depths of madness.
What the hell?
No, we were so close!
What the hell is happening? Follow her! Yeah.
I will have to be Risha to get through there, no? Us.
Ilya!
Wait, we haven't...
Sorry, little guy. You almost had me, but it looks like it'll take more than that to bring me back.
No!
Why does it have to be this way?
Ilya!
Risha.
Huh? I wasn't expecting all of you to come.
Damn.
But boy, are we glad you did! Lloyd! Are you alright? Estelle! Joshua! It's good to see you're alright!
We're fine, yeah, but where have I seen that airship before?
The Bobcat.
Guess we arrived just in time to see one heck of a mess.
Oh, now I get what you meant by that lead you had.
That's right. It fortunately bore fruit.
Risha. So, you found the courage to take the stage.
I did. Sansan gave me the pep talk I needed.
Okay.
I'll be fine. Now go and do what only you can. Go and do whatever it takes to fight for what matters most to me.
Now I can face you with strength unyielding. For you, and for everyone else who loves me.
Risha.
And that's the pep talk I needed. It's almost time for my final performance. We can settle matters between us there. Until Crossbell, don't keep me waiting.
Okay.
Ilya.
What the hell?
Well, we've got work to do.
We've rescued the commander and the rest of the CGF, which means...
Yeah. Let's go join everyone on the mountain path.
I think that's us. Moments later. Smoke bombs. I wonder who that was. Admit it. Yes, ma'am. Yay. I'm so serious. Okay. Look at the doggy, a Cerberus. Whoop whoop. She's gonna wake up. Yay.
Where am I?
Hooray!
So it all worked out, huh? You're always so slow, Randy. You idiot.
Right back at you, idiot. You have no idea how worried I've been about you, damn it.
The emergency treatment went well, so I think she's through the worst of it.
Good.
The actual surgery will have to wait until she gets to the hospital. But I'll see it succeeds. You have my word.
Okay.
We leave her in your care.
Please see that she gets there safely, Jingo.
Will do. Now, I'd say that's my cue to mosey.
Bam, bam. Yoink. Boom, bam, 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 bam. Is this when Reen calls?
I'm happy to report that the SSS has returned to fighting fit.
Does my heart good to see it. You've done yourselves proud.
Aw.
Looks like you found your feet again, too.
Sure have. And we've got a lot of people to thank for that.
We've faced a lot of hardships over the past few days, haven't we?
Yeah, but I think they've shown us how best to move forward, too.
Maybe. But now all we need to do is take back all that we cherished from the Supreme Leader.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing can stop us when the gang is all together.
Noelle, Wazzy, we couldn't have done it without you. And I'm sorry for worrying you, Risha.
Can't say I've done anything that warrants special thanks.
Me neither. I consider myself part of the SSS in spirit, so I was just doing what I could.
Same here. Now we just need to overcome Elia and the Supreme Leader directly.
Yeah, there's a few others as well, but...
Yeah. And I know we can do it. Perhaps not alone. But with so many people backing us up, I can't imagine us losing.
He's got a good head on his shoulders.
That's how we'd always come out victorious in the past.
My controller's working.
It's definitely not going to be easy with most communications still being jammed.
Oh, but I'm sure working as a team will be the key to success.
I sure know we couldn't have overcome the Great Twilight without help. Our victory was, without a doubt, thanks to everyone joining hands and hearts with us when we needed them most.
Indeed. Including those like me who once stood against them.
Okay.
So I suppose we better get started on a plan that makes the most of everyone's unique strengths, huh? Especially now that we've got even more help in the form of Reen, Yuna, and so many others.
What?
So I'm sure there's a road to success just waiting to be found.
Yeah. It's reassuring to know they're with us. Thanks for bringing us that news, Lecter. I hear you helped them plenty on their way, too.
Oh.
I didn't do much. Just fed them some info I thought they'd find useful.
Yeah, I remember
It's a shame we can't use the round of 7, but it'd be nice if we could find some other way to keep in direct contact.
And the same goes for Yona and the rest of the guys at the hospital.
You might get a phone call soon.
Well, They've got us here to back them up wherever they need it.
That they do. May we have our home back soon.
With the CGF and police force assembling their full strength, this may be the best chance we have. Now we just have to hope that the ladies can...
We've established a connection with the Orville network.
Yay.
I'm going to try to use a proxy server to boot up the Round of 7.
You're actually getting it to work?
Hopefully we'll be able to connect.
Hold on. What's he up to?
Who? Oh, this is a speech.
Rufus?
And my uncle. They're broadcasting using the Orville network. Wait, have they hacked wireless signal boosters to broadcast this as far as the Empire and the Republic?
Yep.
Not just wireless. Local area network cables, too. They're on about every kind of communications network there is across the continent.
How? Is that even possible?
Good day, all. I am Rufus Alberea, Supreme Leader of the United Nation of Crossbell.
Lovely.
It is my great honor to announce that preparations to unify our great home of Zemuria are at last complete. Thus do I call upon our good neighbors, Calvard and Erebonia, to make known their intent of joining our nation.
Okay.
They have until noon tomorrow to comply.
Or what?
While I sincerely hope for their sound judgment in this matter, should they err, I will be forced to respond in kind. I can only pray that this most historic day for our continent comes to pass without single drop of bloodshed. May you have the wisdom to do the right thing, my friends.
Lovely.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Has he lost his mind?
Who is he to make a declaration of war against the Empire and the Republic? No, the world. There are dark clouds on the horizon. Very dark indeed.
The Empire may elect to stay quiet, but the Republic will assuredly be at Crossbell's door within days. Considering most of the city is under the influence of Elia's dance, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to crush us as a terrorist nation.
But then our dream of declaring independence would be doomed.
Yep.
That might well end up sparking another world war, too.
Surely the Supreme Leader must know that.
I don't doubt that he does. Which means he's got some reason to believe that he can win against them.
Yeah, he must have something in his hand he hasn't played yet. Just like how Dieter used me to pull off Crossbell's last declaration of independence.
Ring.
Oh no. What could that possibly be?
The robot ring?
The app!
I think it's going through. Lloyd, do you read me?
Oh! Reen?
Yay! That's the last of Act 4 done. Everyone's gonna join up.
Long time no see, Lloyd.
You seem to be doing all right.
We're all fine. Glad that seems to be the case for you two as well.
Arendelle told us you'd come to Crossbell, but it feels much better seeing your face.
I last saw you as the Ashen Chevalier. But I suppose I should think of you more as just one of Class 7 now, shouldn't I?
Yep.
I take it you were able to stop whatever was jamming our communications?
Yeah. We managed to disable the device that was responsible. We were able to recover the sonorous seashell that it was using, too. You know, I was worried sick when I heard about what happened at the ceremony. Elisa, Machias, Toa, Sharon. It's so good to see you all looking well.
The same to you, Reen.
Stop crying.
What happened to your eye and your hair?
Yeah, what's the story there?
I'm sorry for surprising you. Things have taken some turns, we'll say.
Okay.
I see our bracer friends have been fighting the good fight over there.
Thanks, gang. You might also want to know that we were able to rescue Prince Olivert and Lady Scheherazade. So don't you worry another minute about that.
Really? That is a relief.
It's a shame they had hell to deal with straight off into their honeymoon.
At least they're both all right. If only that spelled the end of our troubles.
You're talking about the Supreme Leader's statement, I assume. We were only able to catch part of it.
We heard the whole thing. I'll fill you in.
Okay. But when is the real Rufus gonna say hello?
That is sheer madness.
He wants the Empire, the Republic, no, the world to swear fealty to him?
Oh boy, this is starting to sound real bad.
I imagine the Empire will remain silent for the time being, but Calvard would never. They won't hesitate to crush Crossbell upon labeling it a terrorist state, and they'll point the fault for its formation at Erebonia.
I wouldn't put that past their new president at all.
Yeah. Even if the Supreme Leader isn't the real Rufus Alperea.
What?
That little revelation was quite the shocker.
I can't believe the person responsible for occupying the city isn't even the real guy.
Had we not met the real one in the capital, I wouldn't have believed it either.
It sounds like we've encountered a number of fakes between us, including the Divine Blade of Wind and the Almighty Conflagration.
We're starting to weed out the replicas from the real ones, though. The speed at which he occupied Crossbell after breaking out of jail seemed almost impossible till the whole replica angle came to light.
I feel like you suspected he was an imposter even before knowing these replicas existed, Lloyd.
Yeah. There were a few things that struck me as off, for lack of a better term.
Okay.
Like how Lecter felt his actions as a fellow Ironblood didn't make any sense. Once we learned about all the replicas, everything else began to fall into place.
I see.
Ha! Who knew I'd be a clue?
Well, if he's not the real deal, that makes things simple for us. We've just gotta smash his fake-ass face in.
I'm with Ash. Especially now we've managed to make our way into Crossbell. Though we're also going to need to be careful of the other replica that we know is at large.
Who's that?
Right.
Oh. Ring 2.
The phenomenon itself is called assimilation, right? And it's behind all these changes to my body.
Yes. It's like he's able to erode your very existence somehow.
Delightful.
Unfortunately, we can't say for sure what will happen if the process is allowed to continue either.
This is horrible.
That 8th Divine Knight you mentioned must be dealt with. What you're going through matters just as much to us. The SSS will help you however we can, Reen. Let's uncover the truth together.
Okay.
Thanks, Lloyd. We want to help you just as much. Whatever you need to liberate Crossbell, you can count on us.
And he really does mean whatever. We're clearly going to need all the help we can get to resolve this.
Yep.
Then allow us to offer our assistance as well.
What?
Rufus?
Would the real Rufus please stand up?
Forgive me for listening in, but I had to take the chance once it presented itself.
Ren?
Sight!
Even the Divine Blade of Wind in Duvali.
I am pleased to see you again, my friends.
Pay me no mind. Call me but a fly on the wall of this whole affair.
I apologize for disappearing without notice. Rest assured that Shizuku is well and in the care of someone we can trust.
Okay.
That's good. I was worried about her. This is great and all, but... When did you get there, Ren?
We thought you were still in Liberl.
I sneaked my way into Crossbell after getting a message from Grandpa York.
Okay.
I couldn't contact you from the inside, and I had to be careful about when to reach out after I joined our fine friend.
Rufus. I see you're still with those same children we saw at the Capitol.
Now that I've revealed myself, I ought to start with some hellos, starting with our dear SSS. It's been some time. As for my friends from Thor's, the ones who were in Heimdall can see I've done away with my mask for the most part. And Claire, Lecter, I'm pleased to see you're in good health.
Nice haircut.
You really are him.
I think all of his helping hands can vouch for him being the real Rufus, yes.
Okay.
I would like to make it clear that I was not hired to do anything. He only hired Nadia and Swin, not me. Aw, did it bug you that much?
He may as well be your boss, though.
So it was you after all. You helped us when we were stuck at the military factory a couple days ago.
Yep.
Oh!
There we have it. Some faces to match the voices.
I knew it was you, Ren. I knew it! I figured you would recognize me.
Your assistance then was just as valuable for us, I'm sure you realize. To return the favor, we have information I think you'll find very enlightening.
Okay.
It regards the nature of the being behind all of this.
Elysium.
Elysium.
So we now have the kind of technological singularity theorized by Professor Epstein.
Yep.
How funny.
That's the thing that Muse was missing.
That something so life-ending as the war would be the key to granting new life like this instead.
A super intelligent AI that can calculate, in essence predict, the future. It then realizes its calculations, creating replicas like the Supreme Leader who desired to enact Crossbell's occupation.
And the only way to try and stop it is through its former administrator. Your name is Lapis, I think I heard.
Yep.
Lapis Rosenberg is correct, yes. But I would ask that you not stare in that boorish manner. Rosenberg dolls are noble and elegant. They must be looked upon with all the love and respect they are entitled.
I didn't mean to, sorry. I'm just in awe of you.
So am I. Belle showed me Rosenberg's dolls before, but none of them compared to you.
Her base materials appear very different from combat shells, but the tech involved is still just as advanced.
Her faultless craftsmanship is truly Meister Jorg's signature.
I want to pop open the hood and get a good look at the tech inside. How crude! You're awful!
Down, Tita.
I'm surprised they accepted that explanation without hesitation.
Guess future predicting AIs are just Tuesday if you've been through enough crazy in your life.
Yep.
Who or whatever now administrates Elysium is without doubt behind my replica. I expect you'll need its former administrator to uncover the truth and liberate Crossbell. Though I am the man who enclosed many of you in a birdcage, and though I had a role in setting the Twilight in motion, would you still be willing to accept my help?
Yes. think Lloyd would be the biggest one.
Rufus Alberea, on behalf of the Special Support Section of the Crossbell Police Department, I accept.
We've suffered a hell of a lot at your hands, for sure. But because of that, we know better than anyone just what you're capable of.
It sounds weird when you say it out loud, but it's true.
Calvert is likely preparing to act as we speak. But if we can swiftly liberate the city and begin negotiating with them, I don't think it's too late to turn this around.
Okay.
Exactly. So we need to make the logical choice here. The one that will allow us to earn Crossbell's independence once and for all.
It's time to take back what matters most to us.
Everyone. Team Liberal's got your back all the way.
Yeah.
As do we. Just bear in mind that accepting your help here does not preclude you and I from a very long, very overdue talk.
Once this is over, you may have as much of my time as you please. Now then, we shall count ourselves among your number. This will be my chance to right my past wrongs, to complete what I'd left unfinished. And I think there's another reason now as well.
To free Lapis.
Rufus.
All right, let's get to work on figuring out a plan.
Right. Don't be afraid to speak up. We'll need all the input we can get.
Can devise and plan to liberate Crossbell City. Okay. Okay, worse. Okay. Let's rest and wait for morning to come. Do. Bam, bam. A day of Crossbell's liberation, hopefully.
We have received word that rebel forces will soon begin their attack on the city.
What?
So, let them come and see your might as the Ebon Defense Force for everlasting peace.
Victory for Crossbell! Glory to the Supreme Leader!
Lovely.
It appears we're all set here. The White Orchid Dragon is, of course, continuing to be an ever unpredictable element.
Whatever happens will happen. You ready to go? Yes, sir.
Who's that? Oh. Who the hell are these guys? Got green uniforms? Different crew. Oh, I forgot. I haven't seen her. I'm glad they brought Scarlet back. Scarlet had a lot, you know, a story behind her issues, if you mean. Don't you start. Okay. Okay. So it's Lloyd and his gang now. Do, do, do.
It's almost time to begin the operation. The CGF will work with the police to subdue the Ebon Defense Force while prioritizing the safety of citizens above all else. Meanwhile, the SSS Class 7 and Rufus Albarea's group will use this opening to make for the tower, where they will apprehend the Supreme Leader.
Okay.
Crossbell's fate rests on your shoulders, everyone. Good luck.
Yes, ma'am!
You can do it, guys.
Do I get to see it? Nope.
Commence the operation! All units advance!
Walk it away. Go on your thing there.
Death to the traitors! Glory for Supreme Leader!
Who the hell are these guys?
The dance is warping their minds.
Guess the Supreme Leader's done putting on airs then.
Everyone else go ahead. We'll catch up soon enough.
Roger that.
I'll leave this to you for now.
Damn right. Now get out of here.
Let's move ahead and find Reen.
And I'll go meet up with Rufus as planned.
May Adios keep you safe, Special Support Section.
Right back at you. We'll rendezvous in front of the tower.
Hey, tell Rain and Uni I said hey.
Will do.
Shall we?
The real battle starts now, everyone.
It's time we take back our crossbell.
Yeah. Estelle, we're counting on you guys.
Yay.
No problemo. We've got your backs.
Open Reverie.
Should be about time for the other teams to kick things off.
Then let's do the same. Can't let them outshine us.
Yeah. 50 chest. Cool. Seconds. Do do do. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Man, there's so much to do. Right. But with that, that is going to be the end of the stream today. And we will pick up this here next time. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Hopefully you have enjoyed the stream and all the action we delve out here. Please do continue to support myself and the channel by hitting that follow button on Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on X. That way you don't miss out on anything. But thank you all so much. Enjoy the rest of your night wherever you may be up to. And I will see you all soon for some more stream action. Till then, peace out. Bye for now. Ba 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 ba.